Hi everyone. Welcome to Sip on This Tea. This is Carmartrus Strong. I'm coming to you now. This is the day after his surgery. It was an extensive surgery. It was, we were there for 13 hours. After 13 hours, they finally, the surgery went fine. They finally got him into ICU. And they're trying to control his pain. My husband allowed me to come home. And because I'd been up all day yesterday, even though I came home yesterday after he was admitted, but he knew that I was tired, and he actually made me come home after they got his pain under control and put him to sleep. But I'm actually up right now. It's 6 o'clock, and I'm getting ready to get dressed so I can go back to the hospital, even though it's like I just left. They finally got him, like I said, got his pain under control about, it was about 1:30 after getting him into ICU, and he's crying. He comes out, he's puffy, he's bloated, his face looks, like he's been beat up, but of course that comes from him. That comes from him laying on his side. I have an actual extra clip. I don't know that I'm gonna show it or not, but where I showed you, well, I was actually there in the hospital this morning with the nurses and everything, but I don't know if I'm going to release that clip because I had to cut it because of the fact that the nurses and the doctor started coming back in because he started to cry in his sleep. So that was just letting me know that he was still in pain. So, and also to come, we have they did a scale of his leg showing where the tumor had taken over most of his femur, of his thigh. So I think I said that on that film, on that piece of video as well. Like I said, I don't know if I release it. If I do, it'll just be an extra. I'll add it as an extra clip. But I'm here right now getting ready to go back to the hospital. My husband just called me and told me he keeps waking up crying out for me. So he loves his dad. He does. But we all know there's nothing like the touch of a mother. So I'm getting ready to, like I said, get myself together and get to the hospital. I just need you guys to understand that this is just, I want to give insight to let you know that it's okay. Even though I'm not understanding, even though I don't know all the answers due to this process, but I'm here. Just to support my baby. That's all I can do. And there's so many people that have called. There's so many people that have texted. There's so many people that have reached out on Facebook. There's so many people. And I thank everyone for that. Because even though you're not here with me, I appreciate the support that I'm getting that's coming from the ones that reach out to me. And although you may not know what to say or to say to me, and it's fine, and it's not nothing that I can't take it to, because right now I'm just so humble. I'm humbling myself because of the fact it's a humbling thing that is happening right now because of the fact that this is going through with my baby. So I'm just trying to get him through this, to get our family through this process. This is not an easy process. My eyes look horrible because I've been crying. I've cried. I was sitting there with him, and I mean, to know that they had to cut through his bone, they had to. The severity of the pain that he must be in. That, I mean, I can't even imagine. I would like to think that I want to compare it to giving birth, but I really don't know, because I don't know what it feels. I don't know, because that's the only thing that I can think of that is a severe pain that I have experienced. So for him, I really don't. And I guess that's what's puzzling, and that's what hurts me, is that I don't know, other than to know that my baby is crying, and he is crying in his sleep because he's in so much pain. And to know that, it pulls at my heart, because I can't help him. And I need him to know, even though I can't help him, I'm still here with him. And like I said on yesterday, before I went, God knows, just like he told me, you're my child. So I know that he understands, and that he feels my hurt, and he feels my pain. So he understands how I'm hurting. So to see his child, or to even, I mean, he understands, for me seeing my child hurt. The only difference between me and God is that he has all power in his hands. And I mean, I know I belong to him, and all I have to do is speak it over my son's life, because that's actually what happened when he came. When they brought him in from the operating room up to ICU, we were already sitting there. So when he came in, and he was just in so much pain, and he was like, what's going on? Because he'd been on this medicine. He's coming out, and he doesn't actually understand what is happening. So when he did that, and he just come out, and it was at a time, they were trying to get him all hooked up to the things in that room, and get, the machines hooked up to him so they can monitor his heart, they can monitor his breathing, they can monitor, it was really overwhelming. But at the same time, I knew they were trying to just make sure that he was okay. But at the same time, I'm sitting over in a corner and hearing my baby cry. I mean, he's got all of these machines hooked up to him. He has a leg brace on. He can't move because of the fact of they gave him a nerve block, to where, he can't feel. So it's a lot. You hear about these things, and we can go through them as adults, and we can handle, because as adults, we can take the pain. But to understand that if he's having these things happen to him, he doesn't know. He doesn't know, when they talk about nerve blocks, when they talk about the catheters, when they talk about these different things, he doesn't understand why, mommy, can't I move? I feel my feet. I'm wiggling my toes, but I can't move. So it's hard. It's hard to be able to explain those things to him. Like I've said before, this is not a pity party. It's not for you guys to, I just need you to know, it's okay. Even though I know God is in control and God has this, I just need you to know that I still hurt, because it's my baby. I have faith in God to know that he has this, but at the same time, I'm his mom. That's my baby, and I can't do anything to help him. So I ask that you guys just continue to pray for us. Continue to pray for the Porter family. There's going to be more of these to come.
I just felt like I needed to do a series just on him and the journey that I'm taking through this process, because this is going to be a definite testimony for my son. And this is God testing my faith in him. And because he's testing my faith, I know that I've given everything over to him. I'm trusting and believing in him. I'm standing on his word. He is not a man that he should lie to me. So, God, I'm believing in you. I'm believing in you. And I'm just praying that I'm passing the test that you're giving me right now, God. You guys continue to, like I said, keep us in your prayers. Continue to tune into my channel on YouTube, Sip on This Tea. Like, share it, and subscribe to it. So, thank you guys, and you guys have a blessed day. I may be back on later. It just depends on how I go through my day, because this is really going to be tough for me. So, and I just want to share it. I just feel the need to share it with you guys. But you all have a blessed day.